This Gaza monologue was written by Mahmud Afanah, born 1995, El Saftawi Street. If you want to call me a coward, do so. Because after the war, I don't answer any kid who swears at me or even hits me. I'm just sad. I leave him and walk away. Before the war, I wasn't like that. The flying bird would avoid me. Why did this happen to me? Because honestly, after I saw so many kids dying in the war, I started to feel that all of us are going to die. It's just a bit delayed. I said to myself, kid, you're a lot bigger than that. I started to feel that I was 100 years old. The war ended on the ground, but it's still there in my head. I want to be like any child in this world. Not in the world, at least in Jerusalem. When I chat to my cousins who are living in Jerusalem on the net, I feel that they are living their childhood, and they don't think like me at all. I'm scared to tell them what I'm thinking, so they don't think I'm weird. I pretend to be listening to them, and I lie to them. They didn't live what we lived in the war. My family, and that of my uncle and grandfather, all went to live at my uncle Anand's place because it was far away from the war, and it was a safe area, or so we thought. The next day, there was a bombing on the street next to my uncle's house, and the wall behind the house collapsed. The third day, my uncle, at whose house we were staying, went to buy ful, beans, and falafel for breakfast. When he returned, he parked the car at the door of his house, and before he went down from the car, a rocket fell on him. The upper half of his body fell on the asphalt, and when the ambulance came, they took out the lower half from the car. The paramedics went and collected the upper half in a plastic bag, and they took him to hospital. Everyone started wailing and screaming, and my mother started asking God to bring him back safe. I don't know, was she lying to herself or to us? Of course my uncle didn't come back, and he won't come back safe. Thank you to the People's Monologue, Ashtar Theater in Palestine, and the collaboration with Alemos Autonomous Mechanics Studio and Lab. I'll share more information in the caption of this post.